3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hi. How's everybody doing tonight? It's like 7 o'clock for me, so I hope everyone's having a good night, good day, good morning. Either way, this is a request and it's from Merv. It's from like 9 months ago. But either way, maybe three. I don't know. I don't remember. Either the question is, how will the connection unfold? They want to know specifically like the next 3 years. I will try to include that. Okay. Preacher commented afterwards, says, well, you got some patience, Sonia. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I don't really feel like talking about the next 3 years. Ugh, you know? So I'll include it. If I see long term, I'll include it. But overall, yes, this is the topic. And I'll pick, let me see, what should we pick? What's the topic even? Okay, how will the connection unfold? Okay, this is good. Oh my God, Mr. Butters, he comes finally. I've been looking for Mr. Butters. I haven't seen him all day. Well, I saw him, but I let him out, and then he poofed on me. I was gonna give him a brushing. I went outside, and he was gone. Okay, well, I guess no brushes. Okay. Hey. Okay. So for how will the connection unfold? We have option 1, time to make a demonstration. Option 2, it's not only about being right. And option 3, turn on your love light. Oh, that last one sounds fun. But either way, go ahead and pick your pile, and I'll see you there. It's going to be about 15 minutes to shuffle, and maybe about 15 to 20 minutes per pile, so plan accordingly. Okay. Turn on your love light. Bum, bum. Try to make this shuffle take like 10 minutes. My arms are already tired. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you can hear my TV. Something on. Oh, hi. I just happened to catch that as it popped up. But hi, how are you? Finally doing this reading from maybe a few months ago. Someone asked. Oh, and hi, Carolyn. How are you? I hope everyone's doing good. It's Friday, so that's a fun day. Okay, I had the day off. I usually have Fridays off, so I like Friday. Oh, that's good. Ah, jeez. Oh my goodness, no. That's like a. Oh no, it's so bad. Wait. Okay, that's all of them though. I have a limit, or else I'll talk all day. Abundance. Oh, I just do it. Which location would be good for my career, Northwestern or North? I'm sorry. You're gonna have to, maybe I'll come up with listen, I'll try to answer that for you. It's one of those that you gotta give my mind a minute to try to give you an answer on that one, or else I'm just gonna give you a shot in the dark, and there's no guarantees on that. But honestly, listen, if I go by just what I want to say, I want to just say North, not Northwestern. Why Northwestern? I don't even know what this business is or where you're placing it, but why North and to the west of it? Why not just North? This is my thoughts. They're silly. So don't apply. But it might pop up in my mind during the reading, and then you can have your official magic 8 ball answer on that one, because that's one hell of a question. Just do it. Okay, but I want to say the north. Why bother going to the north and to the west? Oh my God, Mr. Buttons. But I mean, if there's some more politics involved in this, but if nothing matters, it's all about the direction. I want to say just go with the north. Apparently, shuffling is exercising. Okay, my move goal has been achieved today. It told me I required a 25-minute brisk walk in order to achieve it. Apparently, 5 minutes of shuffling was all I needed to fool it. Thinks I took a jog, maybe. I don't know. It's pretty funny. Never actually had that happen. I go to work and it doesn't ever even turn off, so it's gotta be because of my shuffle. Here. That's true. This morning I was shuffling just for fun, and cards are dropping left and right, like everywhere. Everything I did, cards are just flopping. I was like, this is nuts. I was like, I don't even want to shuffle. It's a mess. Having to constantly pick them up, and it's driving me crazy. That's the question. How will this connection unfold? Oh, goodness. That's a direct answer there. Oh my gosh, Mr. Butters is scratching at the door. I might let him in, but I'm worried he's gonna misbehave. Oh, I have chicken for him. That's what it is. I bought some rotisserie chicken for dinner, and I like to give him my legs and thighs. He likes the legs. He doesn't know that he has this chicken leg in here, though. But when he comes in the house, he's gonna find it, and he's gonna tear it apart in my clean kitchen. So no, he can't come in. For the hotel industry. Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. My goodness, there's a lot of pressure. Honestly, though, first thing that came to mind was North. And I'm told from everybody that my first reaction is the best reaction. So if you want to know the best location, I guess my best reaction would be the answer. Okay, it happened. Oh my gosh, there's a fly in here. I had my door open earlier. It was all rainy and tropical outside. I had my door and window open. It was nice. But a fly has been let in now. And one mosquito, that mosquito bit my leg while I was eating my chicken. Oh, hi, Wildcat. How are you? I hope you're doing good. It's Friday, so I hope everyone's having a nice night. If you don't got any plans, I hope you're, occupy yourself with something. Oh my gosh, the fly, though. Is that all of the cards? I think it is. I was shooting for 10 minutes, but I don't think I did it. Yes, happy Friday. Exactly. It's nice. Okay. How will the connection unfold? Okay. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Now, this is for how will the connection unfold. And option one is time to make a demonstration. Option two is it's not only about being right. And option three is turn on your love light. Okay. So go ahead and pick your piles. It's probably going to take about 15-20 minutes per pile. So I'll see you there. Ah, the fly. Fuck. Okay, let's pick the other one. Okay, how will the connection unfold? Possibly, I will tell you, I don't know, the longevity of it. I have a feeling that's why I don't want to do this within the next 3 years because I feel like any of y'all's next connections aren't going to last 3 years. But that goes for everybody. I don't know if everyone's going to get to hear it. Either way, option one. Okay, time to make a demonstration. There's some furniture moving upstairs. It sounds like thunder. That's a little scary. Makes me feel, ah. Okay, so I'm going to say, if you're not dealing with bad weather, then how will this connection unfold? Oh God, it's gonna be stressful, like a bad storm. There you go, like literally the timing on all those emotions that just happened out of nowhere because of some rumbling in my upstairs. Okay, I like that. I even got the shakes a little. Okay, so yes, this shit's gonna be rocky and uncomfortable and shaky. I don't know with the child card. Oh God, I don't think it's gonna be. I wouldn't invest. Nikki's advice is don't invest. I don't know who this is, but don't invest. We got the shark card. I don't know. The longevity on this is like don't even give it time. But we have the prayer card. So that means you will give it time. Okay. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. So I feel like you have a very positive outlook on things. Even if this is going to be a negative spirit experience, I feel like you don't mind. With peace, humility, and the festival, I feel like you might be just looking for something to you just might you're open to it. You're thinking to yourself, yeah, I think you have a feeling that it would be a dead end, so to speak. It wouldn't be worth the time. Okay, but time to make a demonstration. That makes me think if you've been dating somebody and they've been doing things like with the thief card and the coffin. Okay, so it looks like you feel like they were doing things behind your back. So if you've been feeling this, earthworm, I feel like you're right. I don't know, you have some type of inner knowing. I need to fix the brightness. But you somehow know, okay? But with the prayer card, I feel like you're if you I don't know, I feel like you don't mind like if that how could I explain this? I feel like it doesn't bother you if you're right. I don't know, something about your abundance. I feel like maybe you're just really solid mentally. I feel like maybe you'd be, if you think of putting on like war paint, like you went out to date knowing that shit was out there, and you were like, "Don't worry, I brought my boots, Nikki, to walk through all this bullshit that people do." And I'm like, "Okay, I get you. Calm down, earthworm. Sorry. Work through your fears." So yeah, maybe this was like one of those things where it's like, "Oh, this is like what you feared would happen," and then you feel like it might be. So it could be playing on your fears as well. With peace, humility, and the festival, I feel like it doesn't matter. You're like, oh well, the peace card again. I feel like whatever you're doing, whatever this person is that's triggered you, this person has triggered you. It's a date, potential date, a future date, something. All right, someone has tried to date you. Okay, or you have tried to date them. There's an child card here, so there's an innocence with the prayer. I feel like they could have been praying on you, and you might know this, or you might be wrong. Work through your fears. I feel like you don't want to have dealt with that, but I feel like you could have. With the festival card, that makes me think you're very exciting, and you can handle excitement. But the peace card, I feel like you prefer peace overall, personally, because this is back of the deck. This for everybody. So you personally, you like the peaceful route. But with time to make a demonstration, I feel like if you need to, you will. The older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say "I love you." Also, they also skip and wink more than normally, and hold hands with those they walk beside. Utterly fearless, the universe. So, depending on who this is that you're dating and like what type of relationship you've had, is how we'll know if whether or not you're playing on your own fears or not. So, if y'all have a great time together, this sounds like soulmate love type stuff. It's just your fears. All right. Peace. I feel like you'll come to terms with that. With the lamb card, I feel like there is innocence to you. Okay. But with this new moon in Scorpio, I feel like no, you can very easily think negative. With nothing yet set in stone, that's what I'm saying. This might be someone that you're just actually just like, I want to say courting. Sorry, I'm like from the 1300s right now. Okay, no. But it's like someone that you're dating, kind of like it's a potential date or it is dates. It's someone that I mean, like you were angled at a romance with and pursuing somehow, or they were pursuing. I'm not sure who the pursuer was here. With this Scorpion card, I guess whoever has the most Scorpion energy here. Maybe they were a Scorpio. Not sure. Okay, but humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. And be calm, and calm will come. So that makes me think you've had to just relax and calm. I want to say maybe you prayed on this. All right, with praying, it could just be meditation. Praying is just meditation, guys. So whatever your form of meditating is, you might have been having to go ahead and do that. Okay, this might have disturbed your inner peace. I'm gonna say something like with a thunder or something. Yes, just making me think of candles too and how my power was up. Something like that. Like it was a disruption. I don't know. It caused an issue. Maybe you made a demonstration. Okay, so here, this is for projecting onto your relationship and how this connection is going to unfold. You're going to end up making a demonstration. Because I got to remember, I'm lining this up for what's happening. Okay, so someone said within the next 3 years. So, I mean, listen, I, I do not want to know about the next 3 years. That is so far away. I mean, it's happening now. So I'm changing that to like within 3 months. And that's still like a stretch for me. I like 30 days. Okay, so within 1 to 3 months for the majority of y'all. For the one that specifically asked, though, and for those that are very patient, we got the Earthworm cards after all. So 3 years might not seem like much to you. So if you're someone like this, and so yeah, it's anywhere between 3 months to 3 years then. But for those of you that like are actively doing something right now, this is like someone you just met and you're looking into it, like it's just like a poof thing. It's not much depth going on yet, or maybe at all, like even if you're giving it time, maybe there's not a lot of depth here. Okay. That's the point of this. Okay. Rejuvenation. We awaken and stand stronger. So something shakes your inner peace. But you're all right. I don't know. That the candle card, I feel like everything. And the anchor card, yes, and with the earthworm, there's a stability here. So you might have had to fall back on meditation a lot, or you might have to. Okay, remember, this is projection towards your relationship. So you're going to have to fall back on your meditation a lot, or you're going to end up blowing up and making a demonstration. With the coffin card, it's going to kill the relationship. And the thief card, I feel like there's someone actually trying to date the person that you're dating. Okay. So this is going to allow them to swoop right in. That might even be the shark card. Wow, that's kind of creepy. Okay, so but the anchor card, you're very stable, so I feel like you handle it. But you're not afraid to make a demonstration if triggered. You're destined for greatness on the wings of love. I feel like you'll get rid of this person if you need to, but you'll make the demonstration in your own way then. Maybe you're very peacefully demonstrative, okay, with the haughtiness card, this peacock here, okay, with the tail feathers down. So it's like, that's kind of like making me think of someone who's retired, like a retired peacock, right? You're like, listen, I don't need to strut, but you can. So I feel like that's why your tail's down, you're chilling. You're just someone who's got peace. I don't know. You have like inner peace, a prayer, a meditation, a belief system, something like this. Growth. I feel like, yes, this is something that's happened over time. You might be older. If not, you're very mature. And it says, the tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. So that's what I'm saying with being destined for the greatness and wings of love. Okay. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. Okay. I feel like, yeah, you're not afraid to like start over with other people. So you're not afraid to make a demonstration that's necessary to move a connection forward, I want to say. So this might happen in your connection. And depending on your own inner peace is how long this will take. All right. I feel like it's your abilities to move on and like attach and be comfortable with people. With the child card here, this always makes me think of an orphan. So I feel like you probably don't really hold on to people too much. With abundance, I feel like you might just do your own thing all the time. Okay, so to clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore, hardly. The primary roles of love are to Yahoo, Yeehaw, and Woohoo. Get your love on. Okay, so interesting. I want to say you have a very high sex drive. I feel like so your sex drive is going to play into this connection. It's going to be, I feel like you're going to rejuvenation. You're going to very much like having sex with this person. It's just that simple. I don't know. I feel like you won't be shy to say it. Neither humility card. I feel like yeah, no, there's just something there. You like them. Wishes come true. Maybe they look exactly. Maybe they're very sexy. Okay, but overall, get a meditation practice because this person's gonna make you crazy. All right, rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. So I feel like you've asked for something like this, and now it's kind of here. Maybe that's why you're kind of like trying not to play into any fears that you might have. If you're someone who isn't known to have these types of triggers, I want to say, pay attention to it. But with the prayer card, obviously, yeah, you got to have the inner peace. Like I said, you're going to explore the situation, but your first reaction is going to be like, ugh, ugh. Okay, but like I said, you brought your boots. Okay, so we're doing this. We're walking through this shit. All right, the gentleman card. So they're very shy. This person, your connection, it's you're not going to be very shy, but they will, or vice versa. Basically, there's going to be like a, and it's almost like a shame. So it's like there's going to be something where I feel like your stability ends up making this person uncomfortable. Okay, you make this person shy. Yes, that's about it. With growth, though, I feel like, and the peacock, I feel like, yes, if it's you're the one that they make shy, I feel like you somehow make a demonstration that you're not so shy. But you are shy natured, if that's the case. With make a demonstration, this is about your sex life now with this connection. Okay? So it's like there's a hold back shyness to it. Right? The moon card. I feel like you're not gonna know this about them, but they're gonna have a I'm gonna say that they're gonna find you just as attractive. Something about being shy though. You make them shy. And I feel like they don't want you to know that at all. So this person's going to be shy around you for sure. So that shyness, my advice to you personally, not cards, me, Nikki, hi, is that you might have been playing on a fear, and it's because their shyness caused an issue with the moon card. It might have made you go crazy. But that's what I'm saying. Their shyness is something natural. It's a part of them. So it's going to always trigger you. You're going to need a meditation practice. So you need to figure something out. You're going to have to find a way to not have that be an issue. Okay, that's for those that actually have, the work through your fears issue. And hi, mind your own. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Okay, the mountain. That's why I said it's going to cause a major blockage. You guys might even break up straight up. You're going to make up so much stuff in your head. You're maybe not going to want to bother to make a demonstration. And then it's going to be like, nope, it's going to fuck everything up for you and for them. The house. Okay, so this person, after all, I feel like this person is actually very cozy and comfortable. Peace. Okay, so the longevity of it, fuck, I don't know. There's a breakup. Do y'all get back together? I don't know. But I feel like that's basically what it is. You get a bad intuition about the whole thing, and then you go through a whole like a little relationship with them, however long, and they're actually a really good person. They're good for the home. That's what instantly what pops in my mind. And how does that translate for relationships? I feel like that's someone that you can invite over, someone you can be cozy with. I mean the gentleman card, who you would want them to be, wish come true. They are, or they were, or they're going to be. Depends on where you're at here. But they were a wish come true. They are a wish come true. They're going to be one. But there's a breakup. So I'm not quite sure if with rejuvenation, you might start back up. I feel like with peace, prayer, and make a demonstration, you might want them to come back. Okay? So this is all projection too. So after the breakup, you might want them to come back and you might want to try to actually work things out with them. But it's only if they ended up being the gentleman. And I feel like that's where you'll be left off. I don't know where to tell you with that. With the home card, I feel like that's all being home alone. King of Hearts, it's being like a really loving person. So that's either you home alone and you're the shy, bashful, good natured one, and everything you thought that made you want to make a demonstration that ends up, I guess, making this relationship end, or at least it puts up a blockage. It doesn't really make it end, but it changes it drastically, so it very well could be an end or just a pause, a hard pause. But I don't know how it quite ends up. I feel like it's however you want it to be. With the wish come true, I feel like if this was someone that you, like I said, you got to fall back with the reasons why I guess you talked to them in the first place. I don't know. Whatever triggered your fears in the first place, you got to try to figure that out. And that's only if you care. But that's what I'm saying. It's all for the future. Will you care? I don't know. We don't know. But growth, I feel like there's a definite attraction here, like very, very strong. So it's like, but there's some type of worry about being prey or being, I mean, there's some type of fear here that spoils it all. And if it ends up not being your fear, it's the other person's fear. And then that puts up a mystery blockage for you. And you don't know what to do. And then it ends up, I don't know, I guess the relationship just kind of maybe fizzles out. Either way, with peace, I feel like you both are at peace with it. And with the thief card, I feel like someone wants to date this person while you're dating them. Someone sees some type of abundance in them. It's to use them for something. But nothing is yet set in stone. So this is all for the future. I feel like you could change all this. I feel like if you just explore the option of them being extremely shy. If you do this, I feel like this will help you. If you keep that in mind. Maybe that's what you got to use to keep yourself grounded. So you don't overwork your fears and block your own relationships. Okay. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. Okay. Okay. Option 2. It's not only about being right, right? It's not only about being right. And this is for how will the connection unfold? So I feel like instantly I have something I want to say, but let me hold off. Okay. In all tests of character, when two viewpoints are pitted against each other, in the final analysis, the thing that will strike you the most is not who was right or wrong, strong or weak, wise or foolish, dot, 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 but who went to the greater length in considering the other's perspective. Don't you agree? The universe. So I want to say instantly, I don't know, what is it? How will it unfold? I feel like you're going to maybe not know this at first, but the person that you begin to get into connection with, I feel like connection because it doesn't necessarily feel like dating yet. There's someone who is, I want to say, they're always right. Now, judging by the way the card is, I feel like they either could be someone that's stubborn and they might just think they're always right, or they genuinely are. So it depends on the person. I don't quite know enough yet. With the shadow card, they're very mysterious. This person's going to be very mysterious. Okay. So if you're someone who's psychically inclined and you end up with any type of gossip on this person, know that you very well could be wrong because this isn't about being right. So if you have any triggers when you go to talk with this person, know that you could be very wrong. If you're someone who's always right, this is going to be the person that proves you wrong, basically, somehow. So if you think this is Prince Charming, oh, they prove you wrong. And if you think that this person's terrible, they prove you wrong. Okay. To clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. Hardly. The primary roles of love are to Yahoo, Yeehaw, and Woohoo. Okay, so there's going to be this makes me think of a Scorpio. We have the Scorpion card underneath the shark. So this might be somebody that's got a lot of sex under their belt. Right? They know how to have sex or whatever. They know how they like sex. I feel like they might even know how to give you sex that you like. Humility. This makes me think of someone who asks questions. The seed. This person might have children or they're somewhat, like I said, there's a lot of sexual energy here. So I feel like that's what's causing maybe the confusions. With all this sexual energy, I feel like you either dive right in and you go really fast with this person and you get close to them really quick and it's like, I want to say sex fueled. It's not lust though. So lust is kind of like where it's fake. Sex fueled is just like you guys just really have the hots for each other and that's exciting. And you end up having a lot of sex. That's kind of what that is. But lust is kind of like, I don't know. There's like, oh, I can't control myself. I don't know. There's like, it's not that type of energy. It's like there was an enjoyment. You were excited. You were happy. Okay. Courage. Good. By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. So maybe I'm helping you get some courage on your own beliefs on this. I don't know. With you are destined for greatness on the wings of love, I feel like you really want it. You want this. You want to be, I want to say, you either want to be right or you want to be wrong. And it's for love. Like, so it's like, for the positive spin. So, like, an example is like, if you think this person's, I don't know, with the coffin and the shadow, I feel like in the humility card, maybe you just think this person is very quiet and you want to be right because you like really want to follow this love path here. I feel like with courage, I feel like I'm helping you see that. And if you thought bad things about this person because of the shadows card and all this love, all this horniness, all right, then I'm here to tell you, no, I'm here to restore your courage here. I feel like you got the wrong impression of this person. So you're going to date someone and you're going to get the wrong impression of them. Surrender to the divine. Yeah, I feel like you're going to give up. You're not even going to want to date this person because it's, I don't know, but my God, the sex drive, I don't know the sex. There's something about this. This is happening or being asked upon or called upon. I don't know. Nothing is yet set in stone. This makes me think of like a friends with benefits connection. Okay. So I feel like you kind of just let it be. So that, I don't know, maybe so that you don't have to be right or wrong. This is what you do. Cosmic egg. So it's like you're someone who, like I said, you're somebody who knows things. And this person, I feel like, shows you that you don't know everything. Okay. But I want to say not in a bad way. With abundance, I feel like this is with humility, I feel like this is like a humbling experience for you. Not because you think you could never be wrong, or you're someone who could never be right. I feel like it's because it's like restoring some type of courage in you, like if like I'm hearing like someone saying like I can't always be right. It's impossible. So it's like this is the one, this is that. Maybe you're someone who's really, 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 really accurate. With the cosmic egg, you might be really, really, really accurate. But there's that 1%, okay? So sometimes you're not. And this is that one time. And I feel like this is that one time where you'd want it to be where you're wrong, if that makes sense. Okay, John Quill, power. Take hold of what you know is yours. With the shark card, that makes me think like you want to pursue this person. You feel like they're yours. I guess it's making me think of like calling someone mine or claiming them or being like this, I mean, I like them. I don't know. You like this person a lot. With the coffin card, I feel like maybe you dream about them even. Peace, humility, and the festival. That makes me think of making peace, saying you're sorry, and going out. Like, so you guys end up arguing. And I want to say with the courage card and surrender to divine, I feel like you decide, no, I'm not even going to bother with that. Like that's your way of picking up and leaving it in the shadows. But then something calls you back. I don't know. Origins with the roots. Okay, so that makes me think this person's a soulmate. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone though, I feel like. So you think that they're a soulmate and you end up like kind of wondering and thinking and I guess going over things in your head and wanting to go and apologize to them. Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. With the cosmic egg, as I said, you might be someone who does this, like some type of with a power cosmic egg and origins and roots. It might be just like something with nature, like naturally very good at manifesting the things you want. And I feel like you're trying to manifest love, and this happens, and I feel like it's the shadow card. You don't know what the hell it is. With the coffin card, you don't know what it is. And the child card, double child, I feel like there's some immaturity going on. An abundance, I feel like, but there's an abundance to it. It's an excitement. You like it. You're enjoying it overall. But something with remembering your roots though. I guess you get into an argument. Something from your past, I guess, triggers you and puts you in an argument. Coffin. I don't know. It like kills the relationship, I want to say. Oh, but the ring. That's about commitment. So maybe someone talked, maybe that's what it is. Maybe y'all are friends. Someone talks about, having more commitment, more stuff. Maybe they want it to be out of the shadows. They want it to be actually a couple. Something like this happens. And you guys end up having either you guys take a commitment and you start to commit with the Philosopher's Stone. It might be a timepiece thing. It might take time for you. You might run off. That might be what causes some type of, not a death, but like a pause to the relationship. And with the thief card, they might go off and even date somebody else during this time just to, I don't know, see things. And then peace, humility, and things like this. They decided I don't know, with the shadows card, they realized they left things wrong. I don't know. So they come back to just, I don't know, give an apology, or you do. Someone goes back for an apology. The misfortune card. After a misfortune. So someone rejects the commitment, basically, somehow. With misfortune, someone maybe even breaks the commitment. So maybe you're dating this person, you guys become something more particular, they cheat on you, something like this. And you maybe know about it, I don't know. But if not, they didn't cheat on you. That's just their gossip. That's just the rumors. That's more of you wanting to be wrong. You must suspect that this person cheats on you, and then you take a step back. All right, but you want to be wrong. So then I guess you go back and then you apologize. The bear card. That's more soulmate stuff. And just, I want to say, making peace and protecting with courage, surrender to the divine. And the bear card, I feel like you naturally feel protective over this person. With the cosmic egg, okay? If you're someone who's always right, I feel like this person is too. That's what I started with. So I feel like there's some type of protection there. Like you want to hold this egg and keep it safe. And they kind of want to do the same thing for you. Origins, that's what I'm making me think of. Origins of peace. It's making me think of like very deep-seated like soul ties, something like this. I feel like you guys are meant to explore love. Now, a misfortune happens that breaks their commitment, but something brings you guys back together. I want to say there's like a courage here. I'm not sure who it is. I think it's you, but someone has to take the step to like start the ripple effect. Like once this question and commitment happens, it kind of throws everything off for you. And then you have to somehow sneak back in. I feel like they kick you out. Maybe they kick you out of their life. They stop talking to you. They actually accuse you. Maybe that's what it is. It's coming in very strong as you. They accuse you somehow of things and then they take off. And I feel like you didn't do anything. You did nothing but want to protect this person. So I think maybe that's why they're the ones that come back with an apology and it helps bring everything back together. But without them coming with the apology or you going with the apology, whoever was the accuser, whoever doesn't take the step to apologize, it doesn't actually happen. You guys don't actually, I want to say, stay connected. It ends. But with it ending on the bear card, I have a good feeling that it does eventually happen. With the shadows, someone has to come out of the shadows. Someone has to wake up to it. With the two children's cards, immaturity. You're both very immature. So I feel like there's a time, you know. Well, maybe not that you both are immature, but your maturity levels match. So I feel like whenever this person comes back, it is right on time for what you would expect them to and need them to. So the original question was for the next 3 years. So I want to say it's within 3 years. You meet, date, and have this play out with this person, and you also get back together with them within 3 years. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed. I hope that was interesting. Oh, and yes, I think this was the pile where you guys, yes, the sex is what drawn y'all in and is what throws it all off. So if this is someone you haven't met yet, I was going to say, know that if you meet someone who just makes you go sexually crazy, like, oh my gosh, they're just too hot. I don't know. If that happens, know that that's going to be what triggers you and throws you off the most and causes the most delays. You have to somehow trust that they're a soulmate. So I want to say you can maybe avoid or make that time length shorter by just paying attention and to your own like insight. Okay, so that was good. Okay, hold on. I need a drink. Okay. Okay. Option 3. Turn on your love light. Okay. With right underneath, you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. Okay. This is how will the connection unfold within the next 3 years? So I want to say you might be single, right? And you might have to turn on your love light here. So this is, I want to say, purely projection here. I'm going to give you an actual future reading on your love life. Okay, I say love life naturally because listen, this is asked by someone right above the next person was goddess of love, and we got love twice here because the next request is from goddess of love, so it's right underneath my question. So there's a lot of love around me right now, and nothing is yet set in stone. With the coffee, you might be someone who's not really looking for love, okay, but nothing is yet set in stone. You're destined for greatness on the wings of love. So if you're single and you've turned off your love light, I am here to tell you it's time to turn it back on. Okay, because that makes me feel like something is coming for you. Okay? So who will this person be? I don't know. We're gonna look into them. Okay, this is where I raise my eyebrow because all right. Sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. Works for me. So you might be someone who didn't want to turn off your love light. You might be someone who naturally likes to love. All right? To clarify, the primary rules of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. Hardly. The primary rules of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo. So I want to say that makes me think you're very good in bed and you very much like to have sex. But with the coffin card, I feel like, oh, God, and the peacock in reverse, right? You ain't having any sex. Whether you're good at it or not, whether you sit there dreaming about, I feel like you might dream about sex a lot. This is making me think of Adidas, all right? All day you dream about sex. So that might be, but it's because you've turned off your public love light. So yeah, I feel like this is making me think of self-love. Like you've learned you're self-loving. All right. With the shark, that makes me think you're turned off to dating and romance, but nothing is yet set in stone. So whoever it is you meet, I feel like they're going to be on their own. They're going to be independent. Jack of Swords. So they're not going to be very good at talking to you. Bardo. You're going to make this person like stutter. This person's going to have a hard time communicating with you, but yet they're going to be able to give you the message, if that makes sense. I feel like with turn on your love light, I feel like this person's going to turn on your love light. I have no idea how. The bardo, that makes me think of maybe like, oh, that's cheesy, but someone might request a song to you. All right, something like this. Not literally, but someone basically makes you notice them, and then this turns on your love light. Okay? Something you've turned off. Hold your vision. So maybe with you're destined for the greatness on the wings of love. Maybe you're this is the vision. This is what you say. Yes, I have this vision that one day someone will romance me. With the bardo, that's what romancing, right? And it'll turn on your love light. So hold your vision. Someone is coming to do this. So how does this? So we haven't really got. Nothing will come of this situation though. So okay. Now, I was about to say, what does this actually have to do with the connection? Where is the connection? I get it. You've met someone who strolled in and romanced you. They strutted right by like that peacock on baseline that I found that one day. All right? And you thought they were the vision, but nothing came of that situation. But they turned on your love light that was off. Okay. This always makes me think of a lens. This right here, because it's actually like a reflection of something, like a fishbowl lens. Something about cameras, turning on your love light. I don't know. But either way, nothing came of this situation. So that what connection are we talking about? The connection where nothing happened with it. It was like, what the fuck was the point? But yet they romanced you, they bardoed you. They made you feel okay. But they were very. You found them as very like a peacock too, very good looking. How will the connection unfold? Yeah, this is making me think of maybe like I don't know, a falling out of something, destiny. All right. So that's why I said withhold your vision and nothing will come of this situation. You're like, listen, the only way I'll ever see that person again is if it is a destiny. Okay, maybe it is. Hey, you're destined for greatness on the wings of love. So maybe you got like a really cool love story. Oh, with the love card again. Oh my God. All right, yeah, you're destined for greatness on the wings of love. So hold this vision. Holy shit, nothing will come of this situation. Bullshit. All right, we listen, pile one eye boots. We got boots too, all right? We're walking through the bullshit here. You're going to get romanced by someone. They're going to be the vision. They're going to be the greatest. Oh, love, love, destiny. Oh, amazing. But then nothing happens with it. Void of course moon. So it makes me think like something happens. I don't know. They poof. Peace, humility makes me think they ghost you. But because of this whole weird destiny love thing, they come back. The seed. Listen, if there's no pregnancy involved here, because I don't sense a pregnancy, but the seed makes me think of babies. All right, and then sensuality. So I want to say, yes, you or they, someone gets pregnant, and then they end up getting forced back. Now that's only for, I want to say, 5 to 10%. Now, for those of you that are not in that category, you just feel like this person swooped in, romanced you, and you loved it. Humility, I don't know, you liked it. Thief, you feel like someone took them, like they poofed on you. So that's what I said, this person ghosted you. And you think, okay, well, nothing will come of the situation. I feel like you moved on. Maybe you moved on to another relationship, or you're trying to, because you feel like you're destined for the wings of love. You're just like, whatever. Once this light is on, you're like, this light is on now. I gotta go show it to someone, see if anyone wants this light bulb. If they didn't want it, then that's fine. Sensuality, I feel like they woke your sensuality. But no, I feel like something with the coffin. I feel like they were stolen. Maybe they went somewhere. I don't know. They were not, I feel like they didn't ghost you, but they just definitely some type of poof going down, right? They basically, I don't know, thief, something they had to. Psychic protection. That makes me think that they were protecting you from something. So they disappeared from your life to keep you safe from something. So, how is this love story playing out in my mind? Well, let me tell you guys. So after the threat's gone, they come back. Maybe. I don't know. Yes, listen, there's that little bit of romance in the world to where that's exciting as hell to me. Right? Good cheer. Good cheer. It might be true. Right? It may be real. Right? But I feel like, yes, with psychic protection, yes, they were definitely keeping you safe from something. So, oh my God, that's literally making me think for some of you, this might have been someone who actually inserted themselves into your life and romanced you just so that they could keep you safe from something. So, good cheer. Overall, the reasons that they left were good. So, I'm still on the fence. So, that maybe I say 50-50 split here. Some of you, this person ghosted you and they just woke you, and you're like, gift, thank you, off. You know what I mean? Maybe you blocked them and you don't even care to talk to them. You made a vision now that you have a love light. You're like, I got a vision, and you go off and do it. Good cheer. There's good cheer at the end of this here. But for those of you where your vision included this person being the beginning of the love light and then the ending of the love light, like they weren't supposed to poof on you, everything was good, it was kind of strange, then good cheer, they're coming back. There's a logical explanation, and it has to do with protection. So either for themselves or you. All right. Crocus, breathe, calm, rest, stop, and just be. So that's why I said something happens, something will happen that makes them have to take a step back, and it's to keep you safe somehow. Breathe. I feel like they do it calmly. That none of this is done excitingly. So they might even disappear out of your life slowly, like a phase. They phase out. I don't know. With trust card, I feel like, okay. For those of you that have actually, I want to say, got cozy with this person, met them and, snuggled them, went on a date with them, maybe even had the sex, all right? Turn on your love light, like y'all actually got turned on together. That's because you trusted them. Breathe. I feel like they relaxed you. They made you feel good. Good cheer. They made you feel good. Psychic protection. I don't know. You didn't feel under attack. Sensuality. You were able to open up and be loving. You felt like it was destiny. All right. Something like this. Very relaxed feel. So I feel like if that's the case, those are the ones that are probably coming back. Abracadabra with wings. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. So it's like, that's how they see you. So something causes them, I don't even know what causes them to have to disappear on you, but they have to. And like they just have to. Nothing is yet set in stone, so I guess they just leave early. That's what it is. I think they fall in love with you really quick. They trust you, you make them relaxed. You're everything that they've ever envisioned. They already had their love light on, but that makes me think that they were like some type of like sensuality. Maybe they slept around a lot, dated around a lot. They don't hold too many people long, something like this. You made them, you turned something on for them that they didn't have. You made them see something. Like you did the impossible for this bardo, okay? And they ran off because they realized that they needed to leave soon because they didn't want you to fall for them because they fell for you. And oh, that's really confusing. But basically, they ran off because of a reason. And it's because they were falling in love with you, or they did fall in love with you, and that made it hard for them even. So that's one of the reasons why that one's that those resonating with that, they're coming back. All right, they see you as good fortune, lucky chance. I feel like they literally stumbled upon you somehow by chance, and that's destiny alone. So whatever the hell they were having going on, they're trying to get back to you. They see you as like a destiny. I'm gonna say that's 50-50. It's kind of pushed up to 60-40. Like a good more than 50% of you are resonating more so with them actually being someone that comes back. This is one hell of a romance for you. Okay, the scythe. Yes, I said they're like an ex. So this will actually have been someone you dated. Like you didn't. It wasn't just like a friend, and you guys got to know each other a bit. It's gonna be someone where there was meetups. You met up with each other. Okay. Check of Pentacles. So that's what I'm saying. Something with their job. Their job, I feel like, is what prevented them. But that's what I'm saying. Maybe this person fell in love with you and you were some type of job. With the shark card, and nothing yet set in stone, and abundance, this person might go around, like I said, they might be some type of person who goes around and fandangles with lots of people. And now they've met you and you're their match, I want to say. They can't fandangle you. They can't, if you have abundance, they don't want to take it. With the thief card, this person might be someone who uses people. Woof, yeah, no. You made them, I want to say, hide what they do, like normally. And they saw it as, oh my God, nothing can come of this situation because, yeah, no, it was something that they never anticipated to ever happen. Sensuality card, and they must be very open. They must have a very open sexuality. Oh wow, the coffin again. Over here, we got it here. So you got the coffin card twice. It's like about this one's about waking up, and this one's more about going to bed. So I feel like them poofing on you puts them to bed, and them poofing on you wakes you up. Like so, they've turned on your love light, and now you kind of turned theirs off. I feel like they're not able to actually have that sensuality now without you around. Okay, during this poof, during the ghosting, sweetheart, they see you as you're their sweetheart. So this is someone like literally seeing you as they see you as as their match. That makes me think they wake up eventually to it. With Hold Your Vision, I feel like if you had some type of premonition of this, I feel like then yeah, you were absolutely right. Hold your vision, breathe and trust. I feel like you trust in yourself. So like you know that this person, I feel like you suspected that this person was trying to work you and romance you, but you very much liked them and you gave it a chance. Peace, destiny, love, sensuality, I feel like it did nothing but give you good things. It woke you up. It made you like, I don't know, get more confidence in yourself. Good cheer overall for you over here. Okay. But for them, it was like kind of the opposite. They don't even really see the joys and they don't see the good cheer. They're the fairy that's down. They don't see the good cheer in trying to have sensuality to gain things from people anymore or any of this. They don't see they actually, I want to say, they fell in love with you, and now they don't know what to do with that because I guess they've never been in love, and they see you as their sweetheart. If you were the person that can make them fall in love, then you're their destiny. So that's why I said they see you as a destiny, and this very well could be your destiny. I'm gonna say it's a love story. That's for damn sure. All right. So how is your connection gonna unfold? This ain't even. I feel like this isn't even within 3 years. If this is like some, listen, if we're going all Fabio here and getting romance novelty with all those love cards, there's lots of like, I don't know, intensity. There's an intensity, and the shark card that's like about a striking, like knowing when to go. So with the festival, so it's like this person might some one day pop up in there and invite you out, and maybe that helps change everything. With this card, it's like whoever the female is in the scene, they expect it. They suspect it, expect it. They see that as the vision. So the male in this situation is the peacock. This is really what I'm feeling. So it's like majority of you, a man walked into someone's life and woke the woman up. And now the man's all messed up and he's in love with this woman, and that woman is like, I don't know, awoke and looking for a good time, but like she's still her lady self. So she's not actually sitting around doing a gang of things, but this person's trying to figure out how to get back into that woman's life. So I'm not that's why there's a 50-50 split here. It's not 50-50, it's male and female. So whichever side you resonate on. Overall though, that's it. That's how does it turn out? I feel like it comes back together with trust and the sweetheart and the coffin and hold your vision. I feel like nothing will come of this situation that's not true. And even if this person doesn't come back, like say it is the full 3 years, maybe this person poofs for 3 fucking years. That makes me think that makes me think someone went to jail straight up. Like, well, how else do you poof for 3 years? You must have went to jail. All right, so maybe this person somehow poofs like that, or maybe they go off to something with the military. Maybe they go, I don't know. Either way, they poof for like a hard long minute, and it'll make you think nothing's gonna come of this. But it's like, no, there's a vision here. So some of you, I don't know where you're at in this vision, but there's a spectrum here, and it's hard split between males and females. But either way, I hope that was good. It was pretty entertaining. I liked this one. It was fun. It's good without a lot of these cards. These are some of my favorite cards. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed and you have a great night. And I hope they brought you some info for, I want to say, your future romance. Okay.